Yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is SixShadows, this is episode 31 of my official series. And it's demolition time, boys. Taking down the wall to build our new base. We need the resources. We need 200 foundations because we're doing double foundationed 10 by 10. And from just the pillars alone we've already gotten 170 foundations. And the wall's not even halfway taken down. So yeah, at the end of my last episode, the Scorched server went down, and it's still not back, almost 19 hours later. So I'm on my second character right now. This is my crafting character, you can see there. 760 crafting skill, no other stats. So yeah, just playing on him, and I can't really raid on him, so I figured why not demolish the base and build the new one. We've been putting it off for a couple of weeks. So yeah, I guess I'll just do like a cool demolition montage maybe of me demolishing a bunch of shit.
So many roads to go before the dawn. Just take my hand, don't let us come undone. You may not see the glow, but I see it shine. Keep holding on cause we're too far from done. And I know you could be the one, cause we all live for the love. We all live for the love. See a smile, and I put it all for you on the line. So I thought you could.
Still crafting all the shit we need. This is how many walls we've got so far. I think we're going to need about 900. There's a few more in here. I'm transferring them slowly, but because this is my second account, it has no weight. So I'm doing it fucking... what am I doing it? 43 walls at a time. Yeah, we just finished 2 metal runs, so we're going to let all this metal smelt up, and then we're going to go place all the new foundations. So these 200, this is all our building parts. It's going to be a pretty big base, pretty nice location as well. Yeah, I've already designed the base in single player, how I want it to look. But what I'm thinking I do is I let Sid do all the building, and I'll kind of record it from a bird in the sky, and then I can time-lapse it, make it look cool. So you guys don't have to watch the slow building process. I think that might look good. We'll see, I don't know. Depends how I feel when I come to editing. Alright, just use this thing to harvest a whole bunch of thatch. For those of you guys that have never used a Megatherium before, highly recommend it. They're beasts. I was getting 100 thatch per tree, I was getting 90 fiber per bush, and I was also getting a bit of wood for each tree as well as the thatch. So, and they're beasts for kiting, like they're pretty much all around a great tame. You should definitely check it out if you haven't checked this beast out before. Creepy how his eye is moving. But yeah, check it out, tame one of these. Flying over to our base location now. It's away from the snow. The reason for that is because we all hated living in the snow. It sucks when you die and you don't have a big stockpile of pelt, because like you freeze to death and like there's no fur armor in the base. It was just really annoying. So we're moving out of the snow over near Green Obelisk. Alright, I'm just doing the outline in thatch just to make sure we can place them all, because I had a lot of trouble placing them on single player. So better safe than sorry, we may as well do it right. Alright, there we go guys, that's the outline of the base in the thatch. So all the foundations should fit, and we've double foundation this one. So I'm assuming... actually I may as well go around and check with this one foundation I have. Oh, I can't. I can only check that one. I can't check it all the way around, but I'm assuming if the low ones fit, the high ones most likely fit. Alright, there we go. We saved the high point foundation, and now we just need Sid to place all the low ones. Alright guys, here we go.
I can feel your energy pulsating down my spine. Helps us break each other's hearts. It's a cold-blooded love. It's a cold-blooded love. Helps us break each other's hearts. Wang, 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 wang,
Alright guys, at that point we gave up on the time lapse. Sid was getting kind of tilted with the building. Especially because he couldn't demolish, he accidentally built this wall thing here. So I'm going to walk the quets or drive the quets, whatever, just to make it easier on the building, speed it up a little bit. Alright guys, so this is what we're looking at so far. There's going to be another dino gate obviously just up there for the birds. And yeah, 10 by 10, double wall, double ceiling, double foundation. I'm going to put ramps along the bottom, pillars in the corners, plantex, turrets, all that. Sid had to go to bed. He's got work tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm back on Ark. It's the next day since we put up the new base, and the Scorched server is still down, so I'm still on my shitty crafting character with full, crafting skill and all other stats. And I can't really do anything, so like I can't raid on this character or anything like that, and I don't want to mind wipe it because I do want him to be a crafting character. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to tame some penguins, because we need penguin kibble so we can tame anglers, because we're going to need heaps of pearls to put turrets on the new base. And yeah, first things first, let's head over to the iceberg and get a couple penguins. I'm just going to use this cooked lamb chop since it was just sitting in the fridge and it's really bad to tame thylas with now, not even worth the trouble. So head over to the iceberg and get that going. I made a decent amount of progress on the base, not actually, I don't know. And it's got some turrets and ramps and pillars in the corners and shit like that. I'll show you guys that after I tame the penguins. Alright, we're at the iceberg. Is this an adult penguin? Yeah, it is. There we go. Adult male. We'll grab him. Okay, apparently that didn't count as a hit. Awesome. What the fuck? Penguins, like I'm hitting them in the head and nothing's happening. Apparently that wasn't a hit either. There we go. That one hit him finally. And it's going to take 5 minutes. Now we need some adult females. Perfect, she'll do. What the fuck? Okay. What the fuck is this? Hello? Fuck it, we'll just do body shots. Fucking over it already. This is fucking ridiculous. Please go down. Hello? There we go. Fucking hell. There we go, guys. Got our 5 penguins tamed. I was going to tame a few more, but yeah, cooked lamb chops are so bad these days after the nerf, so that'll have to do. 4 females and a male. Should be enough to get an angler. Ah, there we go, guys. They're all lined up. They're all actually different colors, which is kind of cool. Alright, guys. The Scorch server is up. I can see it. I just need to join it, but it's not letting me. It keeps saying timed out. Connection timed out. So we're going to sit here and keep trying and trying until we get in so we can get our fucking character off this server ASAP. We're in, guys. We're in. The bird's alive. Alright, guys. Our map's reset for some weird reason. Not sure. But we still got all our blueprints. Let's get off this fucking server. Yeah, guys. So it seems they kind of fucked up the patch. They've messed up some settings or some shit. We're back in the old days. So look at this. Picking up a stone. 1 stone. That's 0.5 times. Alright, guys. So I'm flying over to the new base now. I got a whole bunch more turrets and stuff to place down. So I'll place them all down, show you guys what the base looks like, and then I'm going to head off for the night, because it's getting pretty late. Sadly, it looks like there's not going to be any 1.5 times event this weekend, so we're just going to have to endure the default farming rates. We were kind of looking forward to a farming event, but what can you do? So we'll get on tomorrow and farm up the rest of the stuff we need to finish the base. It's looking alright so far. I like how the outside's looking. Alright, we're at the base now. This is what it's looking like so far. Obviously, I still have a lot of work to do with defenses and stuff. There's going to be hatch frames coming off most of the levels. There's going to be slope ceilings coming off probably 2 more levels to have 2 more layers of plants around the side of the walls. But first thing I'm going to do is do the ground turrets. I want to have a turret between every plant. That's going to be the end goal. So I'm going to start it now. I'll probably just space it out every second one because I might not have enough turrets yet. Alright, we got our row of ground turrets down on the front. This is what I want it to look like on all the sides eventually. So the front is fully done, and then the sides is every second one. So I still need to farm a bunch more turrets. I need to wait for someone to get on to do that with me. Can't really do that by myself. Solo farming is so annoying. Actually, I might go back to base and try and get the slope ceiling layer down. So I think the first one will be here on this level. So slope metal roofs all the way around with a row of crop plots hanging off of it. I think I'll go and do that now. I think I have the metal to craft the 40 slope ceilings. We'll have to go and check. But yeah, that's the base so far, guys. Pretty happy with it. I'm liking it. There's so much space inside, a lot more than the last base. But I can't show that inside to you guys until it's fully built up. I'm still flying back to base, guys, but I'm just thinking about the custom foods. I probably is going to put that off until next episode. I'm guessing that like one food is superior to all the others, and I don't know what that is, so I need to do some research. If you guys want to tell me in the comments what the recipe that most people use is. So if you guys want to tell me in the comments like what the best recipe is for custom foods, that would be greatly appreciated. I think we want a food and water one. And yeah, my crafting skill on my chef or my crafter is 790, so I'd imagine that's high enough to make the good food. But yeah, let me know. Tell me some information about it in the comments, please. Alright, so slope ceilings. I don't know which layer I want them on. I think I want them on 2 layers. I think we do the layer below the gate first. So if we fly up and drop a ceiling, I'll show you guys how to snap it in case you wonder, because like if you try and snap it from this side, it just doesn't work. There you go. So you snap a ceiling and then just snap the roof to it like this, and it should let you snap them side by side, I think. There we go. So yeah, I'm just going to snap them all the way around, and then I'm going to have plants on them, which will be kind of angled down, so they'll be able to shoot down more than regular plants would. It's a cool little thing that I saw on someone else's base, I think. Alright, so we're done with the slope ceilings. This is how the base is looking so far. There'll probably be another layer of the slope ceilings, maybe here? Do we need another layer? I don't know. But we'll decide that in the future. But yeah, for now, that's how it looks. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I got quite a few comments asking for me to show off more building. A lot of people wanted to see building for some reason, so there you go. You got a good dose of building in this episode. Unfortunately, it was pretty much the only thing I could do because my character was stuck on Scorched for like over 48 hours. But I got it back now, so we should be able to get back to the raids and PvP and all that fun stuff later. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.